Hey, my fellow Digitest, and welcome back to my last round at the locals over at Dark Fox Gaming. This time I am facing Police, Commandramon, and I'm on Miragegaogamon. Let's see how I do against that Police. Some Police brutality gonna happen. Let the first game between Miragegaogamon and Police brutality start. Let's get going. Let's see what I open. Open. Let's see. Let me see. Oh my gosh, gas. Oh my gosh, that's gas. Pokemon into a Vmon. Draw. And Thomas. On play, draw one. And I think I only had a Vmon, so I wasn't sure if I would play it or not. So I was debating on whether to evolve in the back or play it to get the searching. But I decided to just evolve in the back, and then I was able to draw Thomas, play Thomas, and then draw one. This guy played Black Memory Boost. Added Commandramon. Okay. Here I raise the Vmon, and I'm pretty sure I just go for a swing because he has jamming. Yep. And it dies. It's fine. I was thinking of playing another. Yeah, see, I was thinking of playing the Gaomon before swinging, so good thing I swung, then played the Gaomon. I'm not too familiar with this deck. I mean, I used to play the old Commandramon, so I'm not, but this is a very different Commandramon, or Police, I guess. Very different playstyle. So I wasn't too sure on what the old cards that, like, if he had any of the old cards. And this gave me the answer, which is yes, you still run some of the old cards. Here he goes into Tankdramon and can play a Sealsdramon that has Rush. Checks full moon meter blast and decides to return his Tankdramon to the hand. So I believe he just plays a Black Memory Boost here. Yes. More searching, I guess. That Darkdramon, man, it used to be so fire when you could just have like a bunch of Gamonos in the trash. And you're like, don't worry boys, I got you. Going to Gaogamon. Return on level 5, level 3, there's no level 3s, so it's fine. I can swing, but it's a risk of dying, and I was like, oh, what if I swing into my Sealsdramon? And I'm like, nah, it's okay. I'll just do into my Gaogamon, return the seals, and then again memories. So I'm back at 0, which is the optimal play. You always want to keep turn. Evolve in the back into Gaomon, and what's next? Mirage? Yes. Mirage for 4. And I gain 1 for every 4 in his cards. He's counting. I believe I get 2. Yes. And I was like, oh, maybe I can swing and then we both draw. I mean, I'm not suspend, but he didn't have 8 at the time. I had to return a couple cards. DC bomb to Digipolice 1, and then I think he gets to play something or put in the top of his deck. I'm not entirely sure what the option card does yet. Here I just put out mental training, grab a Miragegaogamon, go into Miragegaogamon. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get the memory back, so I was okay going to Miragegaogamon. And then gain more memory back. Swing. Tap the Thomas on suspend. I should have done the other inheritable, but that's okay. I should have used the when attacking of the Miragegaogamon, so it would still stand up and then go into my Thomas. Here I just went for security. Another DCD bomb. Holy, 3 of those and the security. That's actually crazy. That's very unlucky. And here, I don't know how he trashed my Digimon. I have no clue. Don't ask me what the DCD bomb. But hey, tell me what it does in the comments down below, because I'm not too sure what the option card does until I Google it mid-round. And I didn't want to ask. Alright, so I'm basically threatened game because I have one in the back and one on play. Here you popped his black memory boost going to 5, evolved into what is that? I don't know, like a carrier for 3. And gets to play a Commandramon, plays a Commandramon, and I'm pretty sure he goes into his ultimate. Deleting my Gaomon. And he plays Mumemons. On plays, he gets to tuck that. And then, yep. And I asked him if he had any blockers. He's like, they're all blockers. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'll just pop my blue memory boost and then pop my mental training to roll for 0. Gaomon, their turn Commandramon. Gain 1 from the Gaosmon inheritable. Or sorry, I think the Commandramons are the blockers. But that's okay because I asked my friend here, this Miragegaogamon that can't switch when attacking and my opponent has 8 or more cards in his hand, my attack cannot be switched. So I just go super free game. Game 2 starts, I believe. I go first. And I just play. Okay, it was still a pretty bad hand. Okay, that's not bad. Grab the rookie. Goes into Commandramon. And Black Memory? Black Memory or plays? I guess he can do both of them. He plays the Commandramon that reveals 5. He added a Commandramon to his hand, and then he can stack how his top 5, I guess, for 4. And Black Memory Boost. Guess it didn't really matter because he played Black Memory Boost, and I think he grabs his big boss. Yes, grabs his Brigademon. Okay, so my turn. I evolve Vmon in the back, and then I play a Searcher, revealing 3. I add both Thomas and Miragegaogamon. Burst mode goes to the trash. So it means I only have 2 burst modes to play with, which is A-OK. I pop my blue memory boost to go to 2. Go into Gaomon that allows me to play Thomas for free. And then go into my Aero Vitramon. I believe at that point in time I have 7 cards in hand. So even if I go Mirage, I wouldn't have been able to swing for 2 checks. But next turn, since I draw a card, I'll be able to have 8 and go for 2 attacks. Toss him back for 2. I have a memory setter. I raise the Vmon. I wasn't sure how many cards he had. What am I doing here? You're going to Mirage here, buddy. I'm pretty sure you're going to Mirage. Okay, never mind. I just went for a game, and then I return a Gaomon to his hand. I lose 1 memory because of Izzy. Oh, I think I was going to play the Thomas for 3 to be able to unsuspend. But it's okay. I'll just go into my Gaogamon on Digipolice, return to level 3. The Vmon doesn't give me any memory, but I can swing into security jamming. I check a training card. And then here I just go into Mirage for 4. He would then add his top security to his hand, and I would gain 1 for every 4 cards. I think he had 7. I can't see, but I think he said he has 7. He pops mental and his black memory boost. Reveals 3 and plays Satsuki for 4? Oh yeah, for 4. Into his ultimate. Beating my boy, Miragegaogamon. And then I just told him that I'm at 13 in case he wanted to swing into me, because he has 8 or more cards in his hand. I gain plus 1k all turns, so I'm 1k higher. 2. also gets to play an end of turn. I think he gets to play, I think up to like cards that add up to 7 play cost total. Yeah, so he plays the High Commandramon and then the Mumamon. And they're all blocker, I believe. So here I swing with 2 checks into security because I have I.O.I Dramon. When attacking, I have a Tamer play, I return a Commandramon because I return a level 3. Then I add Memory because I return a card to his hand. Then I tap Thomas and we both drop 1. So blocks that. Commandramon on play. Area 5. Grab whatever and then stack his top 5 cards. Play blue memory boost to get another stack going on the back, I'm pretty sure. But here I make a big misplay. I didn't know that he can just sacrifice one of his Digimon because I play full moon meteor blast for 8 to delete his ultimate. I didn't know had protection. And then I also trolled because I was like, oh, I don't get the memory back. Because, I don't know. Which I should have. But it's okay. I take those, you know? I'm not gonna take any. I'm not doing any takebacks. I will take everything. Because those are just my misplays that I will hope to not do again. Here he checks into security. Nothing dies. Sorry, it doesn't die because he has jamming with Satsuki. I think it's like jamming and reboot, I believe. Ultimate flare to Digivolve and then delete level 3s, I believe. So it gets rid of my stack. And then end of turn, plays Digimon to the play cost of 7. Plays a Commandramon. I'm like, okay. Devolve in the back. Pop the blue memory boost, go into my I.O.I Dramon. I think that's what I do here. Not play a searcher. Play grab Mirage, trash the last 2. Listen guys, it's not over till the fat lady sings. So play Thomas. Setting up potentially another huge Mirage play. But here, unfortunately, I feel like I lose this round. I think. Let's see what happens. So for 2, he's gonna go into High Commandramon when Digivolving. Or when attacking, I guess. Gets to put that shit on top of this stack and then reveal. And then play Mumamon, Satsuki. And Mumamon has Rush. Yes, so I do lose this turn. And I'm like, oh, dumb, it has Rush. And he's like, yeah, look. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Mental training. And then swings with this ultimate. Hey, that was... Look, that was my bad on my part. I should have known, or yeah, I should have known the deck. I should have read up on like all the cards, but it's okay. I didn't know there was a way for him to not get deleted. I didn't know there was like sacrifices going on there, so that's my bad. Also, not getting the memory. I thought in my head I was like, oh, I have to delete it for it, or I have to bounce it because it's a Mirage card. I have to bounce it, then I return the memory back, or sorry, then I get the memory back. Nothing was bounced. So I don't get the memory back. I thought that's how it worked. My friend later told me that no, it's still active. It's like you do most of the text, as much as most of the text as possible for next time. Here we're going to game 3, and I lost. I think I said I go first. I'm like, sir, let me go first, please. Let me end you in 2 turns. Miragegaogamon. Play mental training. Not a bad start to the hand. Check, and I grabbed the Vmon. He goes Commandramon into High Commandramon. Looking at the hand, his hand is looking alright. What does he go after now? Plays Commandramon for 3. Okay. Gets to look at the top 5 and add 1 card, I believe. He gets his ultimate and returns. Okay. Grab the put the tamer tie at the top. So with Gaogamon, because I have jamming, I check a Satsuki, which is unfortunate. So I'll play a Thomas, I'll play draw 1. What do I do now? Play another Gaomon, I'll play, we both draw 1. Okay. He gains 1 from Satsuki. For 3, plays tie. Or sorry, for 4, because he was a 4. For 4, he plays tie, which gives all of his black cards. I think he gives all of his black cards plus 1k, I believe. And it's a memory setter. He was struggling with the Vmon. Plays Satsuki for 3. Okay, Bukamon into Vmon. I can go pretty big here. I can go into Mirage here. Okay, decide not to. Okay, I grab a champion. Swing, security, jamming. Swing. 2k. And evolve in the back? Yes, evolve in the back for 2 into Gaogamon. Pass over to 3, he gains 2 because I have a Digimon on my field. High Commandramon. Mind Link. So now he has Reboot and Jamming. Swings into security. Puts those 3, I believe, in the top of his thing, and then Inheritable, the reveal, or the other way around. And then plays a Commandramon, reveal the top 5. Add a card, he adds his level 5, puts the rest in the back. Checks full meter blast, I return his High Commandramon. For 2, do High Commandramon, and then for 3, into his Cargo Dramon. Okay, Commandramon. Does he have enough for 6? I think he does have his level 6. Yep. Deleting my guy at the end of turn. He only plays Tank Dramon. Oh, never mind. Thinking. Tank Dramon. Yep. Okay. So I raise my Gaogamon. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, how do I deal with this board? I think my best bet here is to go and pop my boost and my training. Going to my Gaogamon, returning a level 4 or lower. I return the Commandramon. I gain memory back. I go into Miragegaogamon for 4. Return his level 5. And then I gain 1 for every 4. Gain 2 back. Gain 2 memory back. What's next? Burst mode, bouncing my Thomas to bounce any Digimon. And then I return and then gain memory. So he's at 9 now. Oh, never mind. Gain 3 memory back. 12. So he's at 12. When attacking, I reduce his sand to 8 cards. And put him at the bottom. 2 on suspend. Check. I swing again. He has 8 or more cards on suspend. Tie and So for Mirage goes hard, as you can see. As you've seen, that's 2 times in a row, like my round 1 in this round, where I can just high roll and then end my games pretty quickly. Again, I was a little cheesed on my part, like on myself, for playing that full meteor blast and not being able to return that dude to his hand. That was a huge misplay that allowed him to win the game. Because I feel like I could have done something else. Regardless of that, I still took it in game 3. Kudos to him. He's a new player. Like it's the first, like he's gone to Digimon a couple times, and I like the deck. I really like the deck. I will put his deck in 3, 2, 1, boom. That's his deck list right there. If you guys are curious, I decided to ask for pictures just so you know, in case you guys want to watch the games and you're interested in the decks, you can definitely check them out at the end of the video. And that's for all the rounds for this past 2 rounds, and then for future rounds I'll do that as well. Again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys watching. You guys got me to like 1K views total in like 5 videos, which is insane to think about how many people are watching my content. As well as I'm already over 100 subs, like that's insane too. Boys, girls, Digidestined, lads, Digidestined people, Digidestins? I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching the content. I appreciate it a lot. It means a lot that you guys are watching. I appreciate it. I really do mean it. Again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on Monday for a deck profile on a spicy deck that I'm working on. It's Blue Flare. It's little tech cards that I've added. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys be kind enough to hit the like button, subscribe button, and the little bell to get notified when I upload a new video, it will mean a lot to me. If not, it's totally okay. I won't be offended. But if you guys like to keep coming back for more content, hey, at least you know when I'm uploading. Other than that, leave a comment down below. Tell me what your favorite Digimon is. Tell me how many misplays I did during this matchup, and as well as tell me what I can do to improve my gameplay. I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. Ta-ta!